everything from storms to cyber attacks, moves the most vulnerable lines underground, and adds more solar. Because you deserve stronger, cleaner, more reliable energy, and we're determined to deliver it. We're Duke Energy, and we're building your smarter energy future today. Paid for by Duke Energy shareholders.
12 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, our first stop in our Saturday morning caller and report is the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us is Deputy, I forgot what he said, Deputy Holland, is that right?
Yes, sir.
See, I forgot that quick. That's what happens when you get old. Deputy, what do you have for us this morning?
In the last 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office has answered 119 calls for service. The jail's processed 4 arrests, and the jail currently has 199 confined. For arrest reports, Joseph John Hedrick of Grove Street, Westgate Apartments, Forest City, was arrested for resisting a public officer and second-degree trespass. Amanda Marie Ledbetter of US 64 Highway in Rutherford was arrested for failure to appear on a misdemeanor. And for incident reports, there was a missing person entered, and that's all I've got for you.
Deputy Holland, we do appreciate the report, and you guys be safe out there today and have a great weekend.
Thanks, sir. You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Deputy Holland with the report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. We'll check in with 911 Communications after this.
Get ready for those hot summer months driving with a stop at RS Speedy Lube, Railroad Avenue. The Express Inspection Station gets you back on the road and keeps you legal. Speedy Lube has 2 lanes to serve you, gets you in and out in no time, vacuum your car while the oil is being changed, air conditioner checked, transmission flushed, wiper blades replaced if needed, even a top-of-the-line car wash, all at RS Speedy Lube and Inspection Station, Railroad Avenue in Ruth. Take care of that car and have a safe trip.
Coming soon to WCAB 100.9 FM and 590 AM.
All you need is love. All alone am I ever since your goodbye. Everything turned 25 or 6 to 4.
Coming soon to WCAB 100.9 FM and 590 AM.
That's right, making our switch over to FM. Engineers are working this morning out there getting that accomplished. But for now, 15 minutes after 7 o'clock, we're going to head over to the 911 Communications Center and look at a future superstar on the FM dial. Lindsay with us this morning. Lindsay, good morning.
Good morning.
How does it feel knowing you're going to be worldwide on the FM dial coming up soon if you answer the phone?
Awesome.
Okay, thanks. What do you have on the report for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications has processed 458 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 54 EMS, 15 rescue. Under law enforcement, 119 Sheriff's Office, 75 Forest City, 7 Lake Lure, 21 Rutherfordton, 36 Spindale. Under fire calls, Sandy Mush had 2 motor vehicle accidents, and that is all.
Lindsay, thanks so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Lindsay with the report from the 911 Communications Center. Letting us know what's happening in the communications this morning. Well, folks, you know a successful business by the company they keep and their years of service to their customers, and that's Southern Carpet and Hardwood Floors. Since 1993, Gerald and Lynn Toney have set out to offer the best products at affordable prices and ensure their customers are satisfied. Their son Clayton joined the business when he was just a little kid, and he's been impressing customers ever since. The company Southern Carpet keeps includes some of the best: Bruce Hardwood, Appalachian Hardwood, Armstrong Vinyl, Shaw Carpet, and many more you would recognize. Southern Carpet has the largest selection of hardwoods and laminates in the area. Check them out when you want something done to your floors. Free estimates and expert installation always. Drop by and see them at 1512 West Main Street, Forest City, across from North State Gas, or look them up on the internet at www.southerncarpet.net, or swing by Give them a like on Facebook, or you can call them 245-6053. I'm sure you'll be glad that you did. That's Southern Carpet and Hardwood Floors right here, or right down the road in Forest City.
The Recliner Center is happy to introduce new styles of Spring Air mattresses. Some come with the cool gel that you're going to love. Remember the days when you could flip your mattress? Well, Spring Air is now offering the flippable mattress. Check out these for a really great night's sleep. The Recliner Center is needing to make room for some new styles of lift chairs, recliners, and sofas, and you're going to get some special deals on the floor models and extra inventory in the store. Now, you always know you get the best deals in town at the Recliner Center, and now's the best time to go shopping. Check on the inventory of new recliners, sofas, and lift chairs coming in. Now, some of the styles have a new water-repellent fabric. Water beads up instead of soaking into the fabric. Leave it to the Recliner Center to offer you the best choices and best prices. Ask to see the new wall hugger style furniture. Hours are Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2. The Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.
18 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, July the 28th. Hard to believe that July is coming to an end. First day of August will be next Wednesday. You just can't believe it's already this late in the year. Wow. Going next to the Lake Lure Fairfield Rumbling Ball area. With us this morning is Homer. Homer, good morning.
Good morning.
It's hard to believe July's almost gone, ain't it?
Time certainly flies, don't it?
It seems like when I was a kid, Christmas couldn't get here quick enough, and now it seems like that I'm older every time I turn around. It's Christmas.
Before you know it, it'll be back again.
That's right.
Yeah, we're just getting the morning started up here. Things are going pretty good so far. Kind of a overcasty looking up here. Not too bad. Temperature is sort of mild. 68 midnight. Currently it is still 68. Got a few employees venturing in. Like I said, things are kind of quiet right now, but it'll be probably a busy day for golf, the pools, and it's Saturday. Usually it's busy here on Saturdays, especially when the weather is decent. Have one announcement. White House's Community Center is having their country breakfast buffet. That's going on as we speak. It goes from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the White House Community Center. That's located on Painter's Gap Road. I heard that's a good place to go eat breakfast, pretty good price. Other than that, not much more going on right now at Rumbling Ball. We're anticipating a busy weekend, and so far, things are starting out pretty good.
Speaking of the price on that buffet, you know, if you go to any of these fast food restaurants and get you a biscuit and maybe order a tater tots or something and a drink, it's $4, $5, $6 anyway.
Well, and this here is the actual. You get everything with it, and it is $6 for adults, $3 for children. Under 6, you get in free. And as a matter of fact, my mom and some of her girlfriends, they're on their way to it right now. So I'm sure they'll be eating good. See,
and I know for a fact you can go up there and eat whatever you want, all you want, because I've been to some of these, and the second and third plate, they don't care.
I've sent some of our guests up there, and some of our employees have ate there. And it's pretty good. They have the West Court sausage, Hunter's liver mush, homemade applesauce. It sounds like they do it right up there.
Got them good biscuits and gravy. Man, oh man. Can't go wrong with biscuits and gravy.
And I'm here at work, and you're making me hungry.
Well, you could always, Homer, just send somebody up there to get you a plate, you know.
Yeah, but they might not come back.
Well, that's true. They may bring you a piece of sausage or something, maybe.
That'd be better than that.
That's right. Homer, thanks for the report. You guys have a safe weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Homer with the report from the Lake Lure Rumbling Ball in Fairfield area up in the upper part of the county up that way. Well, folks, it'll be all Atlanta Braves baseball all weekend long right here at WCAB. They are in the middle of a 4-game series versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. And on Thursday, they came up short 8-2. Friday came up short again 4-1. So game 3 will be this afternoon. I should say this evening at 5:55 air time. And that'll be game 3. Game 4 will be held tomorrow afternoon at 12:20. Game 3 and 4 of the Atlanta Braves series versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. If the Braves can come back and win the last 2 games, at least they can split the series. Last check, I do believe the Braves were tied for first place in their division. I haven't seen any updates since then, but that was a couple of days ago. Don't keep up with the Braves like I should, but, we still love our Braves around here. So Game 3 of that series coming up this evening, 5:55 airtime for that. $7:22. We're going to take a break. Be right back with our next reporter. We're going to check in with the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District and Sue Price right after this.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide daycare services for an aging parent or loved one. Rutherford Life Care can be just what you're looking for. Rutherford Life Care offers adults a safe and fun place during the day for medical monitoring, nutritional meals, and daily activities. Rutherford Life is licensed by the state of North Carolina Division of Aging. Call them today and let them answer questions you may have. That's 288-1697, 288-1697. Rutherford Life offers a staff of professionals who show the love and compassion that you entrust your loved ones to. That's Rutherford Life Care Services, located on Thunder Road, Spindale. Again, that phone number is 288-1697.
Get the first weather forecast every morning at 6:05 here on AM 59 WCAB Rutherfordton.
7:23 on this Saturday morning, and we're going next to the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Sue Price is with us this morning. Sue, good morning.
Good morning. It's a nice morning over here. Starting out at 69 degrees. It keeps inching up a little bit, but we're going to have some warm days, and that's okay. Maybe have rain again, too.
I got all excited yesterday afternoon. They were talking about the total lunar eclipse that was happening as the moon came up last night, also called the blood moon. So I wanted to see where it was happening. I wanted to go out and watch it, and come to find out I would have had to travel somewhere over in Russia to see that. So I didn't get to see the total lunar eclipse last night.
Well, I'd forgot about it. I heard about it, and I'd forgot about it, but I guess I wouldn't have seen it if I'd went out, would I?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been no point to go out and look at it. You'd have just seen a red-looking moon is all you would have got.
Oh, well, let's see. I have no birthdays on my church calendar for today or tomorrow. On my personal calendar tomorrow, I've got a birthday for Hester Gurley and an anniversary for Pastor David and Tina Ledford. And Fairview has birthdays today for Christine. Well, let's see. No birthdays for Hester Gurley tomorrow, and today Christine Head, an anniversary for David and Ida Yelton, and Clay and Robin Smith, and then tomorrow, birthday for Hester Gurley and Pastor David and Tina Ledford. So I hope all those folks will have a good day. And First Broad has anniversary today for Chris and Laura Sibley. So we hope everybody that's celebrating a birthday or anniversary will have a good day today and enjoy their special day. In my announcements, the community-wide gospel singing coming up Friday, August the 10th at 7 o'clock at Mount Harmony Baptist Church with the Songfellers Quartet. And they're out of Nashville, so it should be a real good singing there. And so far, that's the only announcement I have. I didn't have any calls from the fire department, so I think they'd been quiet, and that's a good thing. But we just hope everybody's going to have a good day and a good weekend, and I hope you'll have one, Todd.
So I hope you have one as well, and you and Richard have a good weekend. We'll talk to you next week.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Sue Price with the report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Let us know what's happening over in that little area of the county. Just a reminder throughout the day today, as you go on throughout your day, keep listening to us right here at AM 590 WCAB. You may experience the station not being there, or maybe you're getting out of range. What we're going to be doing is our engineers are on the scene this morning. Have been installing some equipment overnight tonight, and they have to go out to the transmitter site this morning, and they have to lower the power on our transmitter this morning to ensure that the safety of the workers that will be climbing the tower to install some, I believe, some antennas at the top of our tower, but we want to keep them as safe as possible. There will be times when the antenna power will be powered to low power, and there will be some times that the transmitter will be powered off altogether. So have no fear. Don't worry. That's just our engineers will be working this morning to get us switched over to where we will be able to broadcast on FM 100.9 coming up very shortly. Very shortly. That's very close this morning. So if you go out throughout the day and you see the WCAB is not on the radio, just keep listening. We will pop back on just a little while. So yes, our engineers on site this morning doing some final prep work before we make the transition to FM this morning. So there, 28 minutes after 7 o'clock, we'll check in with Brenda Kelly up in the Union Mills Fire District after this.
Saving a lot on your groceries is easy at Save-A-Lot. They have hundreds of super low prices on many of your favorite name brand items. They have a great selection of fresh meats and produce, frozen foods, snack foods, your favorite beverages, and delicious pastries. Hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 9, Sundays 10 to 8. Saving a lot is easy at Save-A-Lot in the White Oak Plaza in Spindale.
Hey, can I help you with anything?
Yeah, I'm here for the minivan sale.
Oh, that's actually just a bait and switch ad that we use to get you here to buy a more expensive vehicle.
What?
I can get you a low monthly payment with hidden fees, to exploit your ignorance. Or I could undervalue your trade-in. Let's go get that paperwork started. I've got a terrible deal for you.
Don't you wish false ads and scams were this easy to spot? Test your advertising IQ. Go to bbbadtruth.org.
We are country at its best with a blend of yesterday's memories. WCAB, Rutherfordton. What makes a good radio station? Local involvement, complete news coverage, sports, constant weather updates, talk shows, contests, today's country hits, and yesterday's memories. Come to think of it, I guess you're listening to it. WCAB. Start the day with local news with the popular morning report at 6:55 a.m. Get North Carolina news, national news from ABC, and local reports from Lake Lure to Cliffside. Be the first to know on WCAB.
7:29 on this Saturday morning, July the 28th, going next to Brenda Kelly. Union Mills. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning. How are you on this Super Saturday?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine, and we're going to go FM today, right?
Well, we're hoping it's going to be either today or tomorrow, next couple of days. Yeah, we're that close. We can taste it.
Yeah, and I'm like you. I can't believe it's already the end of July.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
School starts in
August. Some of the schools have already started, but my son will go back to school on the 27th of August, so he's got a little less than a month to go before he goes back to school.
Yeah. That's just time just keeps on rolling.
You was talking about getting scared. I went in the other morning. I left work here. Me and my son, he always comes with me and hangs out with me at work. We went home, and my mom was in the kitchen. She had her gospel music, turned up, listening to it, and she was washing dishes. And I walked in the front door, and right as our side door is the one you go in. It's the one that goes into the kitchen. Yeah, it goes into the kitchen there. So I go in, and she's standing at the sink, and she has a bread pan in her hand, and she turns around and rears back at me. And I scared her is what it was. And I thought she was going to blast me with that bread pan.
You better be glad it wasn't a fry pan.
But see, that's good because not only do I know that my mama can still defend herself, she will smack you with a bread pan or a cast iron pan.
Anything she can get her hands on, right?
She get hold of.
Well, that's like me. I was sitting here this morning, and I had turned the radio on and drinking my coffee and doing my word search puzzle, and I didn't have the back porch light on, and I heard somebody step up on the walkway up to it, and I was going to go turn the light on, and just as I turned around, the door opened, and I thought, oh, my goodness, all I had was a pencil in my hand. And it was my grandson. He'd come to get some fishing rods.
Come on in here. I'll stick his pencil in you and sign you kidney or something.
There you go. But I had unlocked the door and had let my dogs out one time, and of course when he come in they had to go out again, so But yeah, it's easy to be scared if you. And these cars nowadays, they run so quiet you can't hear them. I heard Big Dog bark, and I thought somebody's out there, and that got my attention. And I heard him step on the porch, and I thought, But I keep him up at nighttime.
I try not to. I try not to sneak up on Mama and scare her, but I just walked through the door and there she was. So there wasn't anything I could do to let her know, hey, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's it. But we hope everybody's having a good morning this morning. I've got 64 degrees on the front porch. Birthdays today. I've got Evan Lynch and Tammy Hefner. Tomorrow on the 29th, I've got Annabeth Holmes and Sam Taylor Jr. I don't have anything on around here for either day, so we hope all these people have a great old big day. And in ways of announcements, Union Mills Learning Center on Hudlow Road in Union Mills this Tuesday from 10 a.m. to noon. This will be, I guess, the last of their summer reading program, and it's Building for the Future. That'll be July the 31st. Then we got a country breakfast buffet going on as we speak. It's at the White House Community Center. Started at 7. It'll go to 10. That's on Painters Gap Road in Union Mills. Adults $6, children 6 to 12, $3. Under 6 eat for free. Then the Union Mills Learning Center on Hudlow Road in Union Mills on Friday, August the 3rd. At 7 p.m., they'll be having Tri-County Bluegrass. Meal beginning at 6 p.m., and this will be $5, and they're having a vegetable plate with roll, dessert, and drink. And they have a tip jar available for the band. And then, all-class reunion for Alexander School students on August 11th, starting at 11 a.m. and going to 6 p.m. at Union Mills Learning Center on Hudlow Road in Union Mills. There'll be a lunch on Sunday, August the 12th, at 12 p.m. on the first floor of the Union Mills Learning Center. Cost of meal is $10, and you can pay at the door or purchase ticket in advance on Saturday. And other than that, I don't have nothing.
That sounds like a good bit to do anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Go out and get you a good breakfast this morning up on Painters Gap Road up there.
Yeah. But they are good breakfasts. I've eaten up there before, but time I do the morning report and then go get ready and everything, it's toward the end of it, so I don't go to a lot of them.
Yeah,
So
I'd be afraid they'd run out of liver mush or something before I got there.
I just sit here and announce everything.
That's right.
So, best I can do.
That's right. Brenda, have a good weekend. We'll talk to you next time.
Okay, catch you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District. Let us know what's happening up and around that area. Got to go down to Panthers training camp the other day. Opening day of Panthers training camp was Thursday, July the 26th. Me and some of the fellers from radio station here, me and Cliff Palmieri. Of course, Cliff is the host of the co-host, I should say. Him and Jay Coombs did the Friday night football. Got to go down to Media Day and hang out with the Carolina Panthers down there. Enjoyed a great dinner inside the new indoor facility at Wofford, new basketball stadium. Got to meet a lot of the Panthers. So, hey, Panthers coming up soon. I believe the Panther Talk coming up Monday night will be the first episode of Panther Talk for this year. I believe that is right. May have to check that again, but I believe that's coming straight up right here as we gear up for football. Don't forget, Friday night football will be back in action before you know it. Be carrying high school football games all around the county on Friday nights here, featuring all the football teams from our county. Thomas Jefferson, we've got East, Chase, RS Central, all those. We will be having those games. Jay Coombs and Cliff Palmieri will be hosting those coming up soon. So stay tuned. A lot of sports coming up ahead in the month of August and September, heading on up into the wrap down of baseball season. We'll see how the Braves do in the postseason. And, of course, the big World Series coming up in October. And then that'll make way into football. So, yeah, lots of sports action coming up right here at WCAB, soon to be 100.9.
Have you heard the 3 big lies about Medicaid eligibility? First, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your house. That's not true. Second, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. That's not true. And third, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. That's not true. Please call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm for a free consultation and learn the truth about Medicaid and eligibility and nursing home care in North Carolina. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify and not lose everything you own. Call the Arledge Law Firm today at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. Again, that's 287-3338.
Today's hits and yesterday's memories, WCAB Rutherfordton.
23 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock, I should say, on this Saturday morning, July 28th, going down to our final stop, Ellenboro. Luther Gillikin, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great there, just sitting here looking at the sun shining through the trees.
That sounds like a winter to me. Had any coffee yet?
Oh, yeah.
You're probably in the third or fourth cup this morning, aren't you?
Well, not quite that far yet, but working on it. We'll get that right if we don't get up and leave. But we're having a good day this morning. It's quiet down here this morning. Nothing going on. Everybody just sitting back having an extra cup of coffee, waiting on a leisurely breakfast or going out, whatever. Don't have to go to work. Just have a good time. Miss you want to remind everybody that of the Family Festival coming up on August 4th, group of 5 to 7:30 out here at the school, old school ground here. That's Hollisford and Tremont Street. Everyone's invited. That's from 5 to 7:30 on the 4th. And let's see, fire department, they had 2 medical calls. They're quiet this morning. That's going on with them. But we want to have wish happy birthday today. See, Judy Smith Gordon is having a birthday today. And tomorrow, Ella Hawkins had one. And Marty and Jenny Bean there, they're having a wedding anniversary tomorrow. We hope these people have a great day and enjoy their day. And nothing else going on, Todd. You have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks.
All right, take care now.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Luther Gillikin with a report from the